everyone and welcome. I'm Shay, and in today's lesson we are going to learn about yogurt and its usage in the diet.
Yogurt is a cultured milk product. In the UK, it is usually made from cow's milk, but goats or ewe's milk can also be used. Yogurt is eaten all over the world and originates from West Asia and Eastern Europe. Fruit and fruit-flavored yogurts are particularly popular in the UK. The most popular varieties are strawberry, black cherry, raspberry, and peach. One of the words we're hearing more and more of regarding yogurt is probiotics. Probiotics are friendly bacteria that are naturally present in the digestive system. Live strains of these good bacteria are also found in many yogurt products. While more research needs to be done, there's some evidence that some strains of probiotic can help to boost the immune system and promote a healthy digestive tract.
Yogurt is divided into two categories according to its consistency and method of manufacture.
1, which is set yogurt, and 2, stirred yogurt, which can either be thick or pouring in consistency. Yogurt can be made from milk in any of the following forms: whole milk, partially skimmed milk, evaporated milk, dried milk, or any combination of these. Concentrated skimmed milk is most often used in commercial yogurt manufacture. Yogurt contains non-fat solids, which consist of casein and whey proteins. The more solids there are, the firmer the yogurt will be and the less likely it is to separate. The milk used must conform to the same high standards of hygiene and composition as liquid milk, and it must also be free from antibiotics that are given to cows to treat other infections. These antibiotics affect the bacteria used in yogurt production.
The taste and the texture of yogurt are brought about by the special addition of a harmless bacteria known as culture.
The bacteria used belong to the lactic acid bacteria group, which ferment the disaccharide sugar lactose in milk. Under the right conditions of temperature, moisture, and food, they produce lactic acid. During fermentation, the milk proteins coagulate and the yogurt sets.
The process of commercial manufacture outlined may be a general one, but it varies depending on the manufacturer.
Step 1. The milk is homogenized to give the finished yogurt a smooth, creamy texture. This also helps to prevent the final product from separating. Step 2. The milk is then pasteurized for 15 to 30 minutes. This helps to stabilize the proteins and result in a nearly sterile product. Step 3. The milk is then cooled, which is suitable for the fermentation process to take place. Step 4. The two bacteria, the starter culture, are added to the milk in equal portions. Step 5. The culture is then incubated, during which time fermentation takes place. The product becomes acidic, the flavors develop, and the proteins coagulate. And step 6. Once the level of acid reaches 0.8 to 1.8%, the bacteria growth stops. Altogether, the bacteria remain alive. 7. The yogurt is then cooled to 4.5 degrees Celsius and held at its temperature during storage and distribution to shops. 8. Additives may be included in the yogurt, such as vitamin A and D, stabilizers. Examples of these are gelatin and pectin, to prevent the yogurt from separating into curds and wheys. Sucrose, color, preservatives, flavorings, all additives are strictly controlled by legislations, so the manufacture of set and stirred yogurt is slightly different.
Next is a way that yogurt can be stored.
Yogurt should be stored at 4.5 degrees Celsius because at this temperature the bacteria remain alive but grow and multiply very slowly. After about 10 days, they raise the acid content to a point at which the yogurt becomes unpalatable and separates. Sometimes the lid of a yogurt might blow and the yogurt will be gassy. This happens when yeast cells from the added fruit ferment the sucrose and produce CO2 gas and alcohol.
In case you were wondering, yes, yogurt do have an importance in the diet.
Yogurt contains all the nutrients found in milk from which it is made, plus any that are added in the form of fruit, sucrose, vitamin A and D. Very low fat or diet yogurts are available, usually containing artificial sweeteners to reduce the energy value still further. Some manufacturers use gelatin to improve the texture and make the yogurt thick and creamy. This can be a problem for vegetarians and those who do not eat meat from cows or pigs, as it may not be declared on the label. Yogurt is useful in the diet for energy-reduced diets, for weaning babies onto solid foods, for convalescents, and also as alternatives to puddings.
The following are ways that yogurt can be used in cooking.
It can be used as a substitute for double cream in cheesecakes, cold soufflés, mousses, and more. Salad dressings as a substitute for mayonnaise, for certain meat dishes, and for cold drinks with fruits in it. Yogurts can be made in the home with either a yogurt making machine or a vacuum flask. If using a yogurt machine, the manufacturer's instructions should be carefully followed to achieve satisfactory results. Yogurt has been consumed by humans for hundreds of years. It is very nutritious, and eating it regularly may boost several aspects of your health. So without further ado, here are some health benefits of natural yogurt. Yogurt contains some of the nearly every nutrient that your body needs. It's known for containing a lot of calcium, a mineral necessary for healthy teeth and bones. Yogurt provides an impressive amount of protein. Protein has been known to support metabolism by increasing your energy expenditure or the number of calories that you burn throughout the day. Some types of yogurt contain live bacteria or probiotics that were either a part of the starter culture or added after pasteurization. Consuming yogurt, especially if it contains probiotics, on a regular basis can strengthen your immune system and reduce your likelihood of contracting an illness. Yogurt contains key nutrients for maintaining bone health, including calcium, protein, potassium. All of these vitamins and minerals are especially helpful for preventing osteoporosis, which is a condition characterized by the weakening of the bones and is common in the elderly. Yogurt's fat content is one of the reasons why its healthiness is often controversial. It contains mostly saturated fat with a small amount of monosaturated fatty acids. Yogurt has several properties that may help with weight management. For starters, it is high in protein, which works along with calcium to increase the levels of appetite reducing hormones like peptide. Yogurt may not be for everyone, so some people need to be cautious with their yogurt intake, as it may cause adverse effects, especially in those with lactose intolerance or a milk allergy.
Thank you so very much for watching. We have come to the end of the lesson for today. But do remember, every day you learn, you grow. So keep learning and you'll keep growing. Bye for now.